Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we do. We're going to start off talking about hike.
Yep.
Our biggest hike launch for spring at 2020 is this boot. This is the Via Mid Gore-Tex. It is our first women's specific boot.
Nice.
It is sweet. Women tend to have higher insteps. This part of your foot right here, and traditional hiking or running footwear for that matter doesn't support that part of the foot. So we bump that part of the boot up, support your instep, and then we bump the top of the boot up so that that bone on the top of your foot that like tends to get really uncomfortable can have a little more room to breathe.
That's awesome.
It's sweet.
So smart.
Right? I know. I've talked to actually a lot of women at this show and mentioned that as a key feature of this boot. They're like, oh, I thought I was the only one. Like that bone always hurts, and it's just
Yeah, I thought that's just like what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just part of hiking.
Yeah,
Top
like
your foot hurts.
yeah, like your foot's tired, but no, it's like because we're women, we're more likely to have that problem.
I had no idea.
Right, me
Yeah,
either.
I'm glad you fixed it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's
You're
awesome.
welcome. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. The other aspect of it is this mid call out here is a technology called SensaFlex. SensaFlex is just a super stretchy kind of, but super stretchy fabric that stretches to accommodate wider foot sizes, particularly when your foot swells and like spreads out during a longer hike. Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yes, because she's our
These
lead.
are so light.
Right?
Oh my god, you could go so far.
I know. There's girls that are so cute.
These are awesome.
Yeah.
These are great.
So this will be available in spring 2020. There's a mid Gore-Tex, a low Gore-Tex, and a low non-Gore-Tex, depending on what you need for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
$1. That is our biggest hiking launch. We have a whole women's campaign that goes with it that we're really stoked about taking stereotypes about women and cliches about women in the outdoors and kind of like re-empowering them.
Wait, I think I've seen those on like Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There was like a big contest and we asked people to like come up with their own funny cliches and imagery. And they're actually like over on that sidewall if you want to
Those
look at
are
them.
so good. I remember the one like women belong in the kitchen and then this
Exactly.
girl like cooking outside like on her little like camp stove.
Yeah.
So good.
It's sick. It's just like I think so much of women's specific marketing is like, let's put you in a box. You're either a makeup girl or a mountain biking girl. You're either a trail runner or you like to go out at night. It's like no, it's all a blend. Everyone is everything. Like, can we relax a little bit? And so it's like kind of a fun, kind of cheek way to like open that conversation up a little bit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it's like fun to be a part of because like it's something I'm really passionate about. So I'm like, yes, let's do it. Let's change the world with our shoes and our ads. But no, it's cool. More on the trail running side, our biggest launch is the Cross Pro. So Salomon has had a custom footwear program in Europe for a number of years called Mesh. Partnered with about 8 specialty retailers where runners can go in, have their gait analyzed, have their feet measured, and choose a bunch of different specs around the shoe. And then that shoe is built out for them at our AMC Design Center and then shipped to them. It's obviously a pretty time-consuming and expensive process, so we wanted to figure out a way to make it more accessible for more runners, which is where this shoe comes in. Takes a lot of the key technologies from Mesh, a lot of the learnings from that program, and just made it into kind of an everyday runner. The key technology there is this sock-like upper.
Love it.
It's really thick. It's reinforced in the areas where you need that to be reinforced. Feel free to hold it. And
It's a lot thicker than I thought. It's like
Yeah.
an awesome little sock.
it really like kind of molds down your foot. So if you have a narrow foot, it'll kind of meet you there. If you have a wide foot or like a bunion or whatever it is, it'll kind of accommodate that.
So these look
I love the Speedlace too.
Yeah, it's great.
Always.
We got rid of the garage in this one because we wanted to reduce the parts to make it a more sustainable manufacturing process. So instead, we just added these little elastic bits. So you just tuck them in there instead.
Cool. Very resourceful.
Yeah. The other one is Matrix, and that's what these external wings are. And those give you just that really custom, precise hold when you're running. Other than that, it's part of the Cross franchise, so really gnarly lugs for tackling mixed, wet, muddy, gnarly terrain with ease. How many times have I given this spiel? I'm ready.
It's dialed in.
It's dialed. The first day I was having a little trouble. I'm like, how quickly can I describe mesh? Because no one wants to like go into the nitty gritty about it here. That's like something to do over email. So it's just like, okay, quick and dirty. How can we do it? I think I got it.
Yeah, it worked well.
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, so far so good. I haven't butchered it yet. So. Yeah. So hike, run. The other really big PR launch for us is the XA Pro 3D, which is over on this wall. So the XA is a franchise of trail running shoes that we have, including a number of different models. The XA Pro is the top-selling model within that franchise. It's one of the top-selling trail running shoes in the outdoor industry.
I've got like 5 pair myself. I love these things.
Right?
Yeah.
They've been out since 2002. They were first launched as an adventure racing shoe, kind of got redeveloped into a trail runner, and now still a trail running shoe, but it's used in a lot of different use cases, right? Like hikers use the shoe, hunters use the shoe,
a lot of hunters
policemen use the shoe. It's really all over the place. And in the case with a cult favorite like the shoe, you don't want to change it too much because people will get like deeply upset with you if you change it. So we didn't change the fit or the stability or the level of protection or the stiffness. We maintained all of that and just retooled the upper. So instead of the previous upper, which was like sewn seams, it's all kind of seamless, welded upper, significantly more soft. And then we kind of rejiggered the 3D chassis in the back, so it's lighter, but still gives you that sport. And it's 20 grams lighter. That's really cool. There's actually a lot, as it turns out. So we're hoping that people will be okay with those updates. Softer and lighter. I think those are good.
Yeah. It's to be made.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tisk tisk. Yeah.